him to do what's right for him.
Tom, it's been, I guess for lack of a better word, a merry-go-round at receiver this year. So many guys in and out. What's that been like for you?
You know, the guys have been in there, been working hard, and, you know, we're trying to, you know, I think like every position, you know, try to make improvements over the course of the week. And different guys have been in there at different times, and, you know, I just have a lot of confidence in the guys that are in there. So, you know, Jules, Phillip, Hogue, CP, they all do a good job. They all have different roles. And, you know, we have to all play a great game.
The mood in the locker room yesterday seemed to be one of sadness, but also sadness for Josh, but also acknowledging a must-win game ahead.
Yeah.
You know, how do you honestly balance that? I mean, it's almost, you got the human side, which you have someone you care about deeply.
Yep.
But then you got the job. You know, how do you feel the
Yep.
team is balancing?
Yeah, that's, you know, there's a lot of those different type of feelings and emotions over the course of the year, and they're, you know, we all have lives that exist outside of, you know, this building, and you know, there's a lot of support from everyone, and everyone goes through different things over the course of the year. We certainly faced our fair share of adversities, and I think part of that's mental toughness. And when you actually go out on the field, in the meetings and so forth, you just focus on what you have to do, what your role is, what your job is, and I think we've done a good job of that. So, you know, we're just working through the week and realizing that it's obviously a huge game, big opportunity for us, and you know, it's one we got to win. So that's been talking about that all week.
Almost every week you come in here and people would ask you, how is Josh doing as far as picking up the offense and working together, and we said great things to say about it. Did this come as a shock to you when you heard about it? What was your initial thought with that?
Yeah, I that's exactly how I felt. So I, you know, certainly appreciate all his efforts and hard work, and you know, I didn't have much of a reaction, just focus on what I need to do, and it's kind of the way it's been all year.
So there's no indication that there was anything wrong as far as you could see?
I mean, I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea. I just, like I said, I showed up, I heard just like everyone else. So.
No other receivers are like Gordon physically. Hogan and Dorsett might fill in the offense, but they're different type of players. Is it a difficult transition? It's week 16 now. It's a Thursday to have to kind of change the offense on the fly here.
You know, the reality is it could happen like the first play of the game too, you know. I mean, someone sprain an ankle, and next thing you know, guys are adjusting, and that's just part of, I think, the nature of playing a long time is, you know, you realize that things happen very quickly and they change very quickly. And, you know, we lost Jeremy Hill the first game of the year, you know. You think you got all this running back depth, next thing you know, guys get hurt, but, you know, it's 2 weeks in, you're like, holy cow, what happened? You know, and that's just part of playing and being mentally tough, and everything changes quickly, you know, and it's just part of it is you deal with things over the course of a long season, 16 weeks, and, you know, you are what you are after 4 games, after 8 games, after 12 games, and then we're here in the last quarter of the season, and we got 2 very important games coming up for our whole season. And we worked hard to get to this point. Everyone's put a lot of effort. Everyone's a little bit tired. It's been a lot of football, but you got to tough it out. And it's like the end of a marathon. I mean, you're definitely, you know, you're happy that you're, you know, in the position you're in. We got a great opportunity ahead of us. So just trying to emphasize that. You know, you can't ever take these things for granted. I always say it's so hard to win in the NFL, and we got a great opportunity ahead of us. So we need to take advantage of it.
Did you reach out to Josh after you heard the news? I mean, your locker was next to his.
Yeah.
You stayed up late helping him and
Yeah.
going over practices and stuff with
Yeah.
him. So did you reach out to him after?
Those are all very personal things, so I'll keep those to myself.
How important is it to get James White back and incorporate into the offense a little bit more?
James done a great job for us, and he's a big part of what we do every week. So some weeks he gets a little more than others, and anytime the ball's in his hands, we're in good shape because he does a great job with it, taking care of it. He's a big factor every game, so we count on him a lot. Thank you, guys.